Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna do a quick video to show you how it works and how awesome this little device is. It's the Surecom SW-102 power and SWR meter that you can use on your GMRS radios, okay? You can use them also on ham radios, but I'm not gonna talk about ham radio because I don't have any and I'm not getting into that. So I'm gonna get it strictly on GMRS radios, okay? It is an important device to have if you want to know the SWR meter that you are having on your antenna, because that's the only way to know, to make sure that you are protecting your radio and that you are getting the most out of the antenna to transmit. Okay, it is very important, and it will give you also the how many watts you are getting out of the radio, okay, on your setup. So it's very useful, it's very fun, and I hope you like the video. Okay guys, first I'm gonna show you the setup I have with my radio over here on my balcony. And first, it's a beautiful spring afternoon, fresh. As you can see, all the woods over there. And this is my setup. This is my Midland MXT275. It's a 15 watts mobile radio, and I love it because it works very good and it's very easy to take it out of the car and set it up over here as a base. And I'm using the BTECH RPS-30M power supply, DC power supply. It's a 30 amp power supply, which is more than enough for this radio. Maybe too much, but well, it is what it is. And I have it today connected to my Midland MXTA26 mobile antenna, which is the 6 dB gain antenna. And guys, this is by far the best antenna I have ever used on GMRS. It's an excellent antenna. It is tall, and that's why I don't use it on a regular basis. I rather go with my Ghost antenna, because the Midland Ghost antenna works also very good. It's only 3 dB gain antenna, but it works awesome. So I only take this one on my personal truck when I'm on a long road trip or whatever, and I use it. And when I'm sure that I'm not gonna go through low clearance places, this is by far the best antenna I have. Okay, so, and for ground clearance, I bought this cheap steel table from Amazon. I'm gonna leave you the links for all the products on the description, guys, and it's working just awesome. It's fun to have it. I can put another things on it, and it's an excellent ground plane for the antenna. Okay, so if you are in need or something to have a ground plane for GMRS, which requires very little ground plane, by the way, you can go with this little table. It's awesome. It comes in a little box, you put it together and works awesome. And I also have over there in the floor, on the floor, a 12-inch pizza pan, because I want to show you how good a pizza pan can work as a ground plane also, using the meter. Okay, so I sit down normally over here and I enjoy the afternoon. I have some reading to do. I just received this book that I'm gonna read, and if I see that it's good, I'm gonna make a quick video on the book and tell you about it. Okay, and I have also one of my walkie-talkies over there, because I'm gonna show you how to measure the power we are getting out of the walkie-talkie, okay? Okay, guys, I'm gonna show you. This is how you receive your meter. It's a nice box. You open the box, comes with a sheet with the instructions, which are pretty basic, but more than enough to know how to operate the device. I'm gonna show the instructions in a little bit. This is the unit that comes like this. You take it out, okay, come with these two protectors because they send also these two adapters because you need the adapter for the SO239 connections for your GMRS. So you need to use these two adapters, okay? And it comes with the charging cable for the unit, which is battery operated. I'm gonna show you how it works over here. And here you can see how easy it is to operate the unit. It covers from 125 megahertz up to 525 megahertz, okay? So it's within the range of GMRS, so no problem there. You will see the explanation on how to charge the meter, how to connect to the radio and everything, and it will show you what all the display readings means, okay? It's a very simple unit, very easy to use. On the other side, it shows you a diagram, and also over here it shows you how to make readings on a handheld. I don't have this plate that they say you need, and I also don't have an adapter for the antenna. So today I'm gonna show you how to read just the power on the handheld, not the SWR, which I don't think is very important on a handheld. They are very low power and the antennas, they come very well tuned. A troubleshooting section, and that's it, guys. It's a very simple device, very easy to use. I'm gonna show you how it works, okay? Okay, first, well, I'm gonna show you. I want to tell you something. I always, just in case, I always, on the channels I'm testing, I always say my call sign from the FCC off camera, okay? I don't like giving away my information on the internet, so sorry about that. Okay, all you need to do is take out the plastic caps that comes, because remember you need to use the adapters for the antenna, and it's as easy as this, okay, on both sides. Also, another thing that I forgot to tell you guys is that you will need this jumper cable, okay, because the device doesn't come with it and you will need it to connect the device to the transmitter. So I'm gonna leave also the link on the description for the jumper cable, okay? And over here on this side, you will see to the transmitter, okay? So you connect the jumper, you take out the antenna and the transmitter on your radio, and you connect the device using the jumper cable, okay? Now it's set up on the transmitter side. And I leave it like that, like that. And now we take the antenna On the other side, you will see it says antenna. Okay, we got it. Okay, so I'm gonna power up the radio. It's on channel 16 on high. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, now we are gonna turn on the device. You just press the power button, it counts down, and now there's the display, okay? I have the radio on channel 16 on high power, so I'm gonna press the transmit button to get the readings. And as you can see, it cannot get any better than this, guys. Look at this, the SWR is 1.00 is perfect. That antenna, that Midland antenna is just awesome with this little ground plane. Over here is telling us that the radio is putting out 12.3 watts, which is very common. There is rated for 15 watts. This is pretty normal. That's a very good reading. It's awesome also that gives you the frequency that is transmitting on. Okay, that's a good thing. It's giving us 99.99 of the transmission power on the radio. And we are not getting back into the radio any electricity, okay? It gives you the rear watts is the electricity that go back into the radio because of a poor SWR reading, and that's what is dangerous for the radios. So this is an excellent reading, and it's so easy to have this information. It's just awesome. We are going to test another channels just to see. Let's go to channel 2, which is a low power, and see what we get. Okay, as you can see, SWR 1.01 is still perfect. And we are getting 3.84 watts out of the radio on low power channel. And just to check, because the repeater channels, as you go up the frequency, I don't know why they tend to give you less power also. Okay, we are on repeater 16. Let's give it a reading. See? I don't know why this is. I remember I'm just a regular user, experienced user, but a regular user. But as you go up the frequency, it happens. But it's still a good reading. 1.39 SWR reading is very, very, very safe. We are getting just 9.22 watts out of the radio, and we are getting back into the radio just 0.246 watts, which is ultra safe, guys. And that's it. It's very easy to use. It's an awesome device, okay? I'm gonna now show you the readings or using the pizza pan as a ground plane, just to show you how cool is just to have a pizza pan for ground plane. Okay, I'm gonna power off the device. You keep pressing the power, and let's see, it's powering off. Okay, guys, as you can see, I have the Midland antenna on the pizza pan as ground plane, going to the meter. and to the radio. And let's get a reading on it. Okay, we are ready. I'm gonna go down to channel 16 on high power, and let's get a reading. Look at this, guys. It's a perfect SWR reading using just a 12-inch steel pizza pan. This is just awesome. I mean, that's what I love GMRS. It's so simple. And we are getting a little less power out of the radio, but it's still very good, 12.2. If you have a good antenna, you are gonna get good comms out of the radio. And we are not getting any electricity back into the radio. Very ultra safe. Actually, guys, if you want to do this on inside, I have carpet on my floors, especially on the living room. So sometimes I just put the pizza pan on the carpet. I put the mobile antenna, and I play with my radio on the living room using that little pizza pan. This is just awesome. Now I'm gonna show you a quick reading on a handheld. Okay, guys, since I don't have a dummy load, which you need to put on the antenna when you don't have, when you cannot connect the rubber antenna that comes with the radio, I'm gonna attach the walkie-talkie to the Midland antenna, and we'll see what happens with that. Using this adapter that I have shown you in other videos, I'm gonna leave also the description. This basically allows you to connect to your walkie-talkie a mobile antenna. Okay, so I'm gonna set it up over here. No, on the transmitter side, you use the jumper cable I told you about it, and you connect this to go to the transmitter. Okay, I already have the antenna out of the walkie-talkie, my TIDRADIO TD-H8, which is an awesome radio. I'm been using it just for 2 weeks, so when when I'm fully certain about the radio, I'm gonna make also a quick video about that. So far, it's just an awesome walkie-talkie. Okay, we have the walkie-talkie connected to the trans, trans, transmission side. Now we are gonna get the antenna. Let me turn on the other radio off, excuse me. Okay, we are set up. So first, we are gonna look how cool
Welcome.
the screen on this radio is. Okay, it's on channel 16 on high. We are gonna turn on the meter. It's on. And we are gonna push the transmit. Gonna go up to 17 because something is coming in and I don't want to bother anybody. Let's try it. Look at this, guys. This little walkie-talkie. SWR 1.00, and is giving us the full watts, 5.01 watts, and nothing is going back into the little radio. Man, this is just an awesome setup. And this is also a quick setup. If you don't have a mobile radio, you can use this setup just to have a better antenna And remember, it's all about antenna. For receiving is antenna, antenna, antenna. Well, also for transmission. But the most important thing is antenna. And guys, this Midland antenna is the best I have seen. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoy the video. Please subscribe, help the channel grow so we can keep doing cool stuff. And next week, I have an awesome device that I'm going to show you. Take care, guys. Thank you.